Bob and Di from InHouse Print and Design. You have got a couple of new printers. Do you want to tell us about them, Bob?
Yeah, we got upgraded the printer to make sure that the colour quality and the backup registrations are a lot more reliable. Very important when we're doing a lot of books these days. And yeah, the colour consistency is extremely important front and back. And we do long runs and we do overnight runs, and it helps make sure that the customers and authors get a good quality product.
Awesome. And so what does this mean for your workers that are in InHouse and print?
It makes their job a bit easier because once they set it up, and yeah, like I said, the backup is very crucial. They can wander sometimes on the older machines, but these new machines, you set a certain sort of stock, and then you set the backup to be correct, and it adjusts itself. And much the same with the colour consistency. It's a lot more reliable, and it takes readings and warns you if something's gone a bit astray.
Awesome. And I believe you can do hardcover books now. That's exciting. All Australian printed?
All Australian made. Australian made is very important these days, especially for me and Di. We come from overseas countries and made Australia our home. And both of us feel very strongly about Australian workers. We've got 15 grandkids, and we want Australians to buy Australian, and we are doing our absolute utmost best to make sure that we're producing a good quality books. In particularly, we're very passionate about not reading the part, but actually producing them, and being involved with authors is extremely challenging at times, but also a very good thing to see people get satisfied, and that's part of the quality of the printing and also the binding. And our grandson is a bit of a, what do you call it?
A little bit OCD when it comes to quality.
Yeah.
Nothing's good enough for him.
He's
so
fantastic. He's fantastic.
It's great.
So, yeah. He's really good at that. So yeah, lovely. And we had Maxi and here this morning with his book, and yeah, so very promising with new machines producing a good quality. Gives us very comfortable with the whole scenario at the moment.
Awesome. And Di, how important is it to stay up to date with these new printers, do you think, for yourself as a business?
Well, it's really important because not only is it important to maintain the machinery you have, it's important to keep up with what's going on, because people are asking for things, different sizes, and with the new machines we're able to do that extra work that we weren't able to do with the previous machines because they just couldn't handle the work. The speed with which they work also, as we're getting busier all the time, it's very important to keep up to date with the machinery.
Awesome. Well, I can hear Jack scratching at the door waiting to get in, so we might leave it there. Thanks, guys. Here he comes.
Jake.
Hey, Jack.